Hey.
How you doing?
We talked last summer, and you just got
Yeah.
back from a mission trip, I believe.
Yeah.
This summer, what'd you get up to?
Let's see. This summer I went out to Vegas for a pass rush summit, which was really cool.
Yeah.
With Von Miller and some of those guys.
That's a good summer.
Yeah, really good summer. Crazy wisdom. And then spent a lot of time at the lake, honestly.
That's a good summer then.
Yeah, and a lot of time doing drills and in the film room. So it was a perfect way to spend the summer.
You mentioned leadership, and your coach, PJ Fleck, he's known for making headlines, that TV show he had there for sure in Minnesota. But what I love about him, he's a former teacher, I'm a teacher. He has leadership classes, he has mentoring with kids, students. What are some ways that he's impacted you over the past year, just on a personal level?
I think the biggest thing has been seeing Coach Fleck's integrity. And what I mean by that is that Coach Fleck is exactly who he is that you see on TV as he is with us, as he is when you're talking to him one-on-one. He's energetic, he has a zest for life, and that goes into the way that he lives his life. He lives his life like he's incredibly proud of who he is, and that's reflected by his decisions and all that kind of stuff. And the different Fleckisms, as people have been terming it this week, are really things that have stuck with me. Like, we talked about responding a lot, and talking about how we can't control circumstances, but we can control how we react to the circumstances.
Yeah.
And that's something that I've seen play out in my life, just in various situations, big and small. But it's something that starts on the football field, and then I take that into my life. And I think that's something that's going to be able to set me apart in the future.
This isn't a football question necessarily, but when you're thinking about your epic cheat meal, or if you have a date night, or you're going with the boys, where are some places off campus you like to go to? So give me a restaurant name and a menu item.
Off campus or
off campus?
Off campus.
So it's like a big night out kind of deal. You have a really good meal, you have some good friendship, or it's a date night?
I'd say Kyoto sushi.
Yeah.
Me and my roommates all love sushi. So Kyoto, you go in there, it's like $25 for lunch, $30 for dinner, and it's all you can eat.
They must hate seeing a football team come in.
Hate it. Well, there's two locations. One of them, they're not a fan. They're kind of take longer towards the end, try to get us out of there. One location loves us. They already know what we're gonna order, all that kind of stuff. So, but I'd say that's probably the go-to off campus.
Okay, final question for you.
Yeah.
Who or what inspires you as a football player or as you're growing as a young man?
I'd say there's three people that inspire me, but they're all family members. So I'd say my grandpa, my dad, and my mom. Just because you won't meet any three people with higher character and people that live by what they believe. And for my grandpa, it's family. My parents, it's faith. And that just inspires me to really live out my life in a way that reflects exactly what I believe.
Thanks, man. Have a good
thank
season.
you very much.